Chevrolet. As I get on here to get back home. And this bike, these adventure bikes, V-Strom, I mean, you can just sit on this and just go long distances pretty easily on this saddle. What I did was I changed the seat out, right? I had the stock seat sucked. I got this, upgraded the seat. I got a gel seat and it's worked out really good. It's been a lot more comfortable. Heading back home, heading through California. So I think I want to talk about the best place to ride a motorcycle. I think really is in the United States, and particularly here in California. It's just awesome to ride motorcycles because you can really kind of rip the bike, and the cops here are pretty motorcycle friendly, except if you're really kind of going over 100 miles an hour and just going crazy, then they pull you over. But if you're relatively safe, you're driving respectfully, you're respecting the traffic, they do a good job in letting you have a little bit of freedom and trying to protect yourself. And you know, we ride motorcycles fast. You gotta ride fast to save yourself. Okay, we got a partner here. Let's do it. Let's see if we can keep up with that guy. I think he's going way too fast for this kind of freeway. That's just a way too fast speed. You're not, the law in California is lane splitting. You can't lane split over 40 miles an hour. So I try to respect that, because if you're going over 40 miles an hour and you're lane splitting, it kind of gets you in a dangerous situation. Most people don't kind of follow that rule anyway, but I try to use that as a gauge to evaluate the risk and rewards of lane splitting. Okay, so how do you navigate traffic? As I said, this is a jungle out here right now. The California Freeway jungle. You gotta be very careful when you lane split. See, I slowed down there because I just want to make sure there were two cars inside of me. I slowed down because I didn't want to overtake him there, because that rider could have easily pulled into that pocket and then wiped me over, right? He could have just wiped me over. So I try to avoid those situations. I break down. The chances of, say for example here, he's got a good chance of pulling over, but I got some space, so I come here to the left. So I come here to the left, and then I minimize the risk of him hitting me. Okay, so let's talk more about these safety tactics. I'm going to try to give you as much safety tactics as I can. My objective here is to just make sure that you guys enjoy motorcycling and can ride for the long haul. That's my vision of my channel. I really want to... Why do I do it? Firstly, I enjoy motorcycles. But I think the problem I'm trying to solve is, how do we help all the young generations, or pretty much all motorcycle riders to stay safe. So I gotta just kind of give you more text. So I'm not overtaking this guy right now. I'm only gonna overtake him once I see an opportunity, right? So see, he could fall in right into that hole. So I'm gonna wait. Okay, now it's a better time to take him. You gotta pick your moments to lane split. This is safe, relatively safe there. That's some space. You want to give yourself some space. You always want to give yourself some space. this guy could hit me, but I'm ready to stop. So the guy on the right here, he could pull over here anytime, but I'm ready to brake. I got my, see, my fingers are ready. My fingers are ready to brake, and I'm ready to brake with my foot too if required. But I think he sees me. So now I pull right in front of him, and now I just try to pick my moments. When is the safe time to overtake these guys? So I know this guy has an indicator. He wants to go right, so I'm just going to wait because he had signaled earlier on. I'm just going to wait, pick my moments. I'll pass him when I feel it's good. Okay, I think it's good to go. Here we go. And I'm going to pull right here. This is a safety zone right here. No cars around me. You want to stay away from the hazards. It's hazard avoidance. California freeway success, motorcycle success depends on hazard avoidance, so I'm away from a lot of hazards. Now it's getting tricky up here. It's gonna get tricky. But you just increase your alert level.